Alrighty guys, so we're on the map Murvanka. It's an encounter battle, and for those of you who have seen my videos, you'll know that I don't really like the forest, but for those of you who haven't seen my videos before, basically I don't like the forest, and the reason for that is simply because, you know, the cap circle is on the opposite side of the map, and, you know, in the end, you're going to have to go over to the 1-2-3 line. So my opinion is just win the 1-2-3 line outright, and then you can force them to come to you, and you have the advantage. So that's what we're going to be doing. Right now, looking at the teams, it looks like they have two more TDs than us, one more clicker than us. What I'm hoping is going to happen is that they're going to, like, I'm thinking that the whole team's going to go this side and sort of fail. But I'm hoping my team can, you know, do a decent job so I can turn this into a win. I don't really like E75s are very difficult for me to pen along with T34s, so I expect to have some trouble with them. I'd like my team to deal with those E75s, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna start off on the outer flank. I like to play the 1 line on this map because, you know, I'm a flanker with 175 pen. It's not very good for me to be, you know, brawling with people head to head. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working on hitting tanks on the side, catching people off guard, and just blopping people, then running away. Hopefully I don't get clicked, by the way. Because I've been getting clicked a lot recently. Got a Jagdpanther with us. E75, I'm happy to see an E75, an IS-3, and a T-2064 over this side. That's really, really good. And, you know, like I said, the reason, because you can force them to come to you if you own the cap circle. Just going to have to let the game progress a bit here. It looks like they've got a T-29 up ahead. We're still not lit. Having trouble getting the gun. Yeah, I can't. I need to figure out how to use this land properly. So I'm a bit exposed here, and this is one of the problems with low depression vehicles. I'm quite exposed, but he doesn't seem to be aware that I'm here. So we're going to put one through the side of his turret. He's pretty much down. I mean, he's a one-shot for everyone. It looks like we've got an M41 Walker Bulldog going after artillery, though. So we're going to totally ignore everything, unless we have to not. I'd like to keep the artillery because obviously they're very high tier vehicles. Let's see how these guys are doing. This guy's a shot on me. We're going to actually stop because I guess it's okay if our artillery die. They're useless anyways. Big shot there. Pen the guy in the turret. I'm going to try to get one into this Walker Bulldog because, you know, this T-71 looks like he needs a hand, to be honest. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, whatever. It's the artillery's fault if I have to save the artillery, actually. This is stupid. Okay, good. Artillery. Save. Holy crap. I was a lot of indecision there because I hate artillery, but I wanted, in the end, like, they're sort of useful if they can actually hit something, so yeah, a bit of indecision there. It probably would have been better for me just to go and save them and then, you know, get back into the game sooner. But yeah, I have opinions about artillery. I don't really like players who play artillery a whole lot. Like, not as a person, but as, like, a player. I don't really like them. So this guy, I actually hit that guy on the move, which is amazing. That's pretty insane. Unfortunately, it bounced, though. He missed us, though, so I guess it's sort of fair. Not really fair, but whatever. There's actually an E75 camping base, because every E75 is, you know, good at camping base. What I've noticed is happening is we've won the field, so what the team's going to do now is they're going to flank around. And that's really, really good for us, because if the team can flank around, we've obviously got them in a pincer. Looks like the E75 is looking at our T-71, hopefully. Can we get the gun down? Okay, E75 is actually distracted. Put one into him. It bounces. He just shot, and I'm pretty sure he has a 15-second reload. From watching people's replays, that's what I've seen. So I think I should be able to reload faster than him, but he is obviously showing himself, like, his front armor. So that's a bit of a disadvantage for me. I need to get a kill. I need to also get more damage, so we're going to see how we can do that. Looks like there's a Sturer? I don't want to hit our teammate's gun. We hit the ST email, Saint email, I guess we can call it. It's a Saint. And the T-32 is oblivious to the TD, so I'd like to stop tunnel visioning, first of all. See if we can get this side of this guy, though. Perfect. So we put it into the side of the E75. I think we took a bit of a hit there. I don't know what it was from, but it was definitely a mistake. And that was tunnel visioning, so that's 100% my fault. I don't know why we're capping. You know, Yeah, that's why you don't cap. Oh. Okay, we're going to try to kill this AT-15A. I'd like to see what we can do against this T-29. I want to try to persuade the C-75 to get off cap, but yeah. We're going to see what we can do. What I think I can actually do is I'm going to flank around this hill. I mean, that will work very... if I flank, it might work very, very well. If I don't flank, I can still make this work. So we're going to have to just play it by ear for now. No total plan yet. And this guy is actually showing his rear armor to us, so let's wait. Hopefully he doesn't angle it anymore. Put one into his side. So what I'm doing is I'm actually aiming under that guy's turret, simply because the E-75's ammo rack, just like this vehicle, is under the turret. So... you know, if I can ammo rack an E-75, that's glorious. Okay, so T-28 prototype. The T-28 prototype doesn't have a full 360 degrees of turret rotation, so being here is safe. He can't actually turn his turret anymore. So, you know, I'm going to use that to my advantage. Looks like he's trying to turn. E-75 got him. Something's hitting me over here. I'm going to guess it's the FCM. Yeah, it was the SCM. Going to let him hit us once and put the finishing shot into him. So right there, I let him hit me on purpose. Even if I die by artillery, I think it's worth it. But I let the SGM hit me once because I knew I could take that hit. So yeah, it's time to kill the clickers. I'm just going to go straight to the end plates. You guys don't really want to watch this because it's pretty boring. Oh shit, this is actually a really good result. Okay, so as you can see, that was 116,000 credits, 1,629 XP. As you probably know, I'm really, really happy with that. That was probably a very high win 8 game, 2,984 damage, so really, really pleased with that. What I did well and what the team did well is basically we took the cap circle. If you're gonna take the if you're gonna take the field when it's an encounter mode, you're just doing yourself a disservice because the cap circle is what controls the game. If you own the cap circle, you can go on cap and force them to come to you. So, as you can see there, we won the forest, but if we had lost it, we would have had an advantage endgame, and you always want to prepare for those, you know, endgame situations where it's really important that you actually perform. So, yeah, let's take a look at the end plates. That was 1,086 base XP, by the way. Alright, so that was 4,241 WN8 with 94,000 credits made. Pretty happy with that result. Right now I've done 25 battles and I've won 76% of them. 4,256 win 8 so far in my solo pub T-34-3 challenge. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, you know, about this game, about this tank, or anything, you know, in general, I can try my best to answer them. Feel free to ask them down in the comments, or if you're watching this on the forums, just post your question or send me a message. I don't really care. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. And yeah, I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye.